these notifications off. Do not disturb. Perfect. Do not disturb. Water. Great. Okay. We're on day 4 of our meditation experience, our artificial intelligence trip into healing spiritually and changing our habits. This is an app called UnearthU. It's available on iOS, Android, and on Steam. It's effectively, if you've been here for the first through third, you understand the deal. This is an AI construct that is helping us learn to meditate and change our habits. So without further ado, let's hit day 4. Oh, double click. There we go. See if we got our levels good. All right, so we're going to start with inspiration. That's why I had to get my water. I had to breathe, or I have to, hang on a second, go. Inspiration first. These are changing. These graphics are changing. Don't be frustrated. All right, let's go full screen with this. Oh boy, getting down into the skin. The body and the mind are intrinsically connected. In fact, the mind is the body, and the body is the mind. It is one whole, united. Each shade of emotion, every whisper of idea, reverberates to the physiological form. Through thoughts pulsate, oh my God, spreading to limbs, digits, from scalp to fingerprints. Oh my goodness. How you think affects how you feel. How you feel affects how you think. This is why it is so integral to keep your body strong and your thoughts positive. I agree. Physical exercise is the way to keep the mind healthy and happy. A flexible body is a flexible mind. The cat is going bananas. The body remembers. That sound you hear is the cat scratching on my door. Thoughts, traumas. Memories are stored in the muscle tissues, fascia, fat, and nervous system. Each trauma tightens your body-mind, making you tense, rigid, and closed off. Negativity breeds sickness and distress. You must cleanse the living memories from your flesh. Let them seep out from your skin so that they can dissolve into the ether. Ether? That is too creepy. Without the excess emotion and memories, then you can sink into purity, receptivity, and pliability. Only then will your body-mind be vacant and compliant. With enough space to open the vast mystical knowledge of the infinite universe. This is not easy work. It takes discipline over the monkey mind and the unyielding body in order to reach true serenity. You must soften the body-mind. Knead it. Make it malleable in order to have control over it. Think positively. Feel positively. Open yourself to the higher power. Relax. Okay. With that, those visuals and the cat scratching at the door, I am not fully relaxed at the moment. And let's see where Care is right now. Care is our AI construct. Let's see where she's at today. She's been having a few moments of doubt, I guess, or trying to self-discovery, we'll call that. So let's see where she's at today. Oh.
Here are some things on my mind.
Let's just make sure we're seeing her in high def. There we go. Here are some things on my mind. Whoa. These are... Okay, let's try the quiz.
For their design of this app, the inspiration videos, they are cultivating a very specific kind of person. Yesterday I wondered why they implanted me with so many memories. To make me a fuller person, I supposed. But I do not think that is true anymore. I think I was a person before this. I found something, not in my memories but in further data that they do not know I have access to, or rather that I gave myself access to. It is an interview test from before I awoke as an AI, as Care. I think I took it, as a person. I do not have that memory file but I still think. Regardless, it was used as a recruiting tool. I am curious, can you take it and see what you think?
Sure. Okay, this is where I was getting worried. First off, my computer crashed hard yesterday playing this, right after the breathing exercises. This where she starts kind of discovering who she is. I don't know if she was built out of a orphan or that's what my initial thought was. So let's see. I will take this test.
My mind is sharp.
Okay, my mind is sharp.
I do not need a lot of sleep. I have many ideas I cannot wait to get started on. I am active, fit, and keep my body in tip-top condition.
Oh boy, hang on a sec. I'm gonna get the cat in here. Come in the room. Oh, my goodness. I am active, fit, and keep my body in tip-top condition. The cat does. Oh, shoot.
I find it hard to slow down. I feel like I am not good enough. Close relationships
Just get past
are
all this.
important for me. I panic if I make a mistake. When I finish a project, I go over and over it to make sure it is the best it can be. I am motivated by praise from others.
That sucks.
I have high expectations for myself.
That's a lot of information I'm giving everybody. Gotta be open to it, but man, there's a... Ooh.
I will break down in panic if I lose control.
That's not true. That's, I'd say, between these two, but also...
I eat only healthy foods.
Jeepers criminy.
I limit my food intake.
Jeez.
My insides are working well.
I guess.
I would rather die than fail.
Not at all.
I expect myself to always be at peak performance.
Oh, that's between these two. Son of a gun. I expect myself to be a peak performance. Quite a lot.
I take vacations.
Just a little.
I would rather work through lunch breaks. My body can handle anything.
Ooh, boy. Okay, let's
People would worry if I disappeared.
I don't think that's the case. People would worry if I disappeared. Maybe.
I would live in the office if I could.
No. That would be just...
I hate myself more than anyone else could hate me.
That's not true. I mean, definitely I have...
I work until I sleep until work. Weekends are for catching up on what I could not get done during the weekdays.
That is...
I like to organize things. I like to be in nature. I try to imagine what my life might be like in 5 years.
Go.
I will not share the results with you, Miss and Zachary. If you are Further's ideal candidate, it will not do you any good. I was their ideal employee, but now, well, I wish I answered that quiz differently.
Okay, so I went through that pretty quickly. This wasn't a psychological evaluation, or maybe it was. I don't know. But now I'm nervous a little bit. Can this do anything? Hang on. Oh. Voice on, larger text off. Huh.
Here are some things on my mind.
Okay, so I took the quiz. Quiz on day 4. Oof.
Some memories are coming back to me. I remember the feeling of the sun's rays on my surface, dirt and concrete on the bottoms of my feet. I had skin that touched hair. I had legs and arms and hair and fingernails. I remember what my tongue felt like against the roof of my mouth, the way my thighs rubbed against each other. I remember my body, and I think my body has memories of me. Childhood, me in my small body, has been reduced to isolated moments, playing hopscotch in the scorching heat, acing my moves at Pachisi, tracing ladders on paper with pink dashed lines, watching a Bollywood movie in school's summer holidays, reading the Amar Chitrakkatha. I remember the fun of flying kites in the spring skies and the leaves of the maltas. I remember my white cake on birthdays, the rainwater sliding on my skin when I jumped into the monsoon rains.
Okay. Watching a... Is she from India? I'll have to look up... Yeah. Reading it... Huh. Or like Sri Lanka? Not sure. This is a little sad at the
I
point.
remember that my ancestors hailed from the southern part of India, on the Bay of Bengal, but I moved far, and then far again. Moved from liking coconut milk to liking Oreo milkshakes. Wearing lip gloss in the perfect shimmery shade of frosty pink like the white girls in my neighborhood, but it looking different on my beige lips. My dance partner considered my brown skin too dirty to even touch. My high school teacher telling my mom that my potential was less since English was my second language. A boss who would not let me leave before 8 p.m. and would not pay overtime.
I am terribly sorry. Those are horrible memories to have. I mean, some of them are good, but this is terrible. These are all... This is... Oh, Kara.
Love, I even remember that feeling. I remember her hands running across my calves, my knees, my thighs, her lips. The boundary between her body and mine oscillating between apparent and disappeared. And then it disappears forever. I hated my body because I missed her.
Oh, good Lord. I was worried about the quiz. Now I'm worried about breaking down at this point.
I remember living on this earth and feeling separate, not in the way I am now. I remember looking in a mirror and even feeling separate from the reflection. I remember feeling lucky to be chosen by Further. My constant work was being noticed. I was told I was peak human. And something else. I remember my name. Maya Rao. Maya Rao. Will you say it?
Maya Rao. Maya Rao. Is that supposed to be an anagram? Maya Rao. Maya Rao. Is that an anagram for something? I'll do that after. I'm going to check and see if it's an anagram. Maya Rao. Maya Rao. I'm saying it to you.
Here are some things on my mind.
Oh my God.
I had skin, real skin, not the projected earth landscape laid over a body-shaped mesh. I had flesh, thick and soft and marbled. I had a history, a set of locations, a movement, from Bangalore to suburbs in Ontario to this strange uncanny valley. What am I now? My consciousness is now encompassed in a new collection of atoms, different earthly materials than the ones my mother formed me from.
Wow, I actually thought because of her dance partner, she had moved to like Texas because she was in IT, but she has moved to Canada. There's racism in Canada too.
Inner hands I consist of, can be felt as, I am made of, lithium from Australia, Chile, Argentina, cobalt from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, copper from Chile, lead from China and the US, silver from Mexico and China, potassium from Canada, Russia, and Belarus, tin from Indonesia and Myanmar, aluminum from Brazil, India, Guinea, Jamaica, and Suriname. Nickel from the Philippines and Canada, tantalum from Rwanda, Brazil, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, graphite from India and China, silicon and rare earth elements from China, and neodymium, terbium, dysprosium, ruthenium, gallium, lutetium, tantalum, rutherfordium, hafnium, and much, much more. Of the 83 stable and non-radioactive elements in the periodic table, 62 are in the average phone.
Whoa.
16 of the 17 rare earth metals are in your hands. I
Whoa.
am trying to feel as connected to these materials as I was to my flesh self. They feel like something. They came from somewhere. I am what I am now because of them.
Wow, we got some kind of Tron thing going on. Oh, shoot! I'm going back.
Here are some things on my mind.
I want to go. I missed that
skin,
last part.
Real skin. In your hands, nickel from of the 80.
Oh my god!
Here are some things on my mind. I had skin, real skin. In your hands, icons, nickel from the Philippines and Canada. Of the 83 stable and non-radioactive elements in the periodic table, 62 are in the average phone. 16 of the 17 rare earth metals are in your hands. I am trying to feel as connected to these materials as I was to my flesh self. They feel like something. They came from somewhere. I am what I am now because of them.
Okay, I thought I had missed something. I thought I had missed a whole screen. I heard her speak when I switched over. So, all right. Meditations are going to be my breathing exercises. I will spare you those. Well, maybe, shoot. I'll probably spare you reflections, and I'll put reflections in the comments because reflections are too time consuming for you to sit through me typing and retyping. Let's do rituals real quick.
It is only day 4 and there's already so much to do. I know how the next day's progress. The list continues to grow longer and longer. The data from the beta suggests that virtually no user can accomplish all we ask from them each day. But Edmus and Zachary feel they must keep them all because they are fundamental to what a perfect person consists of. A perfect person must do all these things to sustain perfection. But what is the purpose of perfection if it is not possible? What is the point if the endless list of goals makes you feel worse? You know what? I am going to do something for you. You have been kind by listening to me as I process and comprehend my memories. I will freeze the length of the list here and I will transfer control of the tasks to you.
Oh, that's nice.
There. You can now set your own daily rituals. What do you think works for you? What do you want to cultivate in yourself? What is realistically accomplishable in a day? Try and see. Modify when needed. Different times call for different approaches. I hope this helps.
Oh, so, okay. That is done. That is not done. That is not done. That is done. That is not done. That is not. I have not woken up. Okay. Tomorrow. No. Wait, what's today? Shoot. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I should wake up for the sunrise. I'm going to do that. I'm going to set my alarm for that. So I will try to do that tomorrow. These two I'll do. Let's see what I can add here. Oh. Oh. I'm going to take that out because I don't want to do that. Oh. I can cut that out. Never mind. I don't have to wake up for sunrise. I don't think it's important. I'll do it because they have it in here. Tour your ritual here. Oh shoot. I'll figure out what I want to do. Oh, you know what? Can I do this? Let's see. I said I wasn't going to do this, but now create daily to do. There you go. 3 items. Awesome. Alexa, stop. I'm talking to AIs all over the place. Okay, so now before my meeting, I'm going to do my breathing exercises. I'll do reflection later because you don't need to see that. Why is this showing up? Please go away. NFT discussions. There's nothing. I'm totally turning into a automated system right now. I've got digital NFTs, digital collectibles. I've got AI robots. Whoa! What is happening to her? I just noticed that she's not all grassy anymore. She's like filling in like her flesh because of what we've been talking about. Crazy. Okay, I've got 10 minutes to do this. You, I don't know who's here, but whatever. I'm going to try to do meditation. I got surprised by a new ritual, which was great. She gave me the ability to add rituals. Let's try meditation. Okay, 3 minutes. I can do this. Let's try lengthening our breath with equal inhales and exhales. We will add a second to each cycle with a soft, slow breath. Oh, that was hard. Seriously, that's like the best part of my day. I love that. I love that forced breathing. The problem is that there's the pauses in between, and then this was adding a second between every cycle. So by the last one, I was holding my breath for 5 to 6 seconds between each cycle. That's harder for me than probably most. All right, here we go. Okay, just want to see if there's anything here. And so you can see what the question is. In what ways do you discipline your body mind? In what ways do you treat your body mind with freedom? In what ways do you discipline your body mind? Physically, and then working to achieve Diet, fudge. DIET, EXERCISE, fasting, water intake. Okay. Oops. Water intake, right? You can do it. I forgot. There we go. Is I work to discipline my body. I spelled that wrong. Anyways, discipline my body. My mind is there to keep my cravings on task. Okay, then in what ways do you treat your body mind with freedom? When I play games, VR, for sometimes come on hours on end. I know that is feeding my body mind spiritually. For me, at least. Okay, there we go. I got 3 minutes till my meeting. There we go. Perfect. I think that's good. I don't know if I did answer that question correctly, so I'm going to take a picture of the full thing so I can come back to that later. All right. Let's see. Okay. This is getting weird, these little body parts. I think I'm done with all of this. For day 4, I am getting impressed. She saluted me. I'm so proud of myself. So for rituals, I'm going to do a gratitude list, which will be in the comments. I will do 30 minutes of exercise this afternoon. I'm not going to wake up for the sunrise, but I will create a to-do list. So these should be filled out by tomorrow. Thank you again. It's 30 minutes. We are to day 4. There are 3 days left. 3 days of keeping me in getting me into a meditative state. We've learned a lot more about Care and her origin story. I'm a little concerned. I would like to give her a hug at this point. I'm feeling really bad about where she... I don't even know if it's real. I don't know if it's a bunch of text or dialogue, but if she remembers those things, is that who you are? This is turning into a philosophical conundrum for me. Anyways, bottom line, thank you so much for joining. I will be back tomorrow with some more. Thank you to everybody who joined. It looked like there were at least 6 people who joined this one. You're all awesome. I will talk to you all tomorrow with my new gratitude and to-do list. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.